Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to a little bit of a different beer review. Today, we're reviewing a product I got sent, and I kind of know after looking at the box, but it's something that's very secretive. So this is from a new beer project called Hunger for Greatness, based in Europe. Amazing artwork on the bottle, very metal. Some kind of ghoul drinking beer, and then Hunger for Greatness in a metal font. It's waxed in the bottom and the top.
It's one of the most amazing beers I've seen.
And you can see like vanilla beans inside here. Or is it coconut? So no info on the bottle or anything. And initially when I look at this and see that, I'm saying this must be either nano-produced or homebrewed. Because legally in Europe, you need something. You can't just sell this.
No, I don't.
There's no talk of ABV, no nothing. I actually do not know the alcohol content of this.
No.
Which I think is weird, but
where did you have the what's in it?
So, I asked where they're from and if they had some more info and whatnot. And they contacted me, Hunger for Greatness, and said they're a big fan of the videos and they just packaged their first beer and if we would like to try it.
I'd like to peel this up.
So they sent me 2 bottles, but they could not tell me yet because they're just starting up and blah blah blah. But they'll have more info eventually. So I do not know where they're from, what they're doing, but when I got the box, I just looked at the shipping address, and it came from Stockholm in Sweden. So it could be that this is a new Swedish brewery, or a Swedish homebrew project that's going to start small, similar to someone like Pleasantry Street in Denmark and Øllebrødre that does, like, they're at NBCC, but they're like tiny. It's a hobby thing for them, although they have it as a business now. It's not just a at-home thing completely, just nano scale. Or why not? It's also tiny nano scale. So, but this beer is called Plenum. It's not even on Untapped. I might be one of the first people drinking this. I don't know anything. So it's a long-boiled Imperial Stout that was aged for 16 months in whiskey barrels with a variety of toasted nuts, black vanilla beans, and half a kilo of coconut per liter of beer. And then there's a little bit of lactose in it because he put a star, contains dairy.
Sounds awesome.
Okay, let's see. Hunger for Greatness, Plenum. Yeah. I mean, when you look on top, you can see it's got that film of fatty coconut. So, yeah.
You can.
And even specks of vanilla bean or something in the glass. So let's see. But it's pitch black. Not
much combination.
No, when we cracked it, it was just like, there was a very light fizz, but there was some, probably because it's a rich beer. But yeah, let's check out the aroma on Plenum. Wow.
Oh.
Jesus, this is your first beer. You're just saying fuck you to the entire industry, or actually no, doing something really right. That smells obscenely good.
It smells really good. Coconut vanilla.
It is Drømmekage top and milky coconut. Like Jesus. Did you guys get to try Rasmus coconut beer from Bad Seed?
Yeah. Last year.
It has similar vibes of coconut.
Yeah, I agree.
I would say there's so much adjunct, I'm not really smelling any barrel at the moment.
Nope.
But this smells like hype stout.
It smells really good.
So much milky coconut, creamy nuttiness. There's definitely like a creamy nuttiness. I can't say what it is, and it's different than coconut. Like maybe macadamia or something.
Yeah.
There's a creamy nuttiness to it, and then also a good amount of vanilla, but the big thing is just like abundance of coconut.
Yeah, it is.
It kind of smells a lot like what they do at Omnipus Church when they do obscene things, actually. A lot of big words. Let's see. I mean, the aroma is really enticing, so let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks to Hunger for Greatness for the beer.
Yeah, thanks.
Wowzers. That is rich. That is the most coconut forward beer I've had in a long time. Wow.
No carbonation. I have to say it's almost nothing.
Super light, but I think it's okay in these kind of
beers. Yeah. It's fine.
I mean, this is crazy.
This is liquid candy.
Yeah, it is.
Licorice,
it is
coconut, vanilla, chocolate. Sweet
so
licorice.
Much coconut. Vanilla nuances, but the big thing is like just obscene amounts of coconut. That's probably also giving it a lot of that. It has a fatty body.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
I was told by a brewer at one point, if you're not super satisfied with your mouthfeel, add a lot of coconut. But I think this has a good mouthfeel as well because it's got a lot of sweetness too.
It tastes good.
This is fucking great.
Yeah, it is.
This is really great.
So much umami too.
I wish the barrel would shine a bit more. I can get some heat, but I can't really pinpoint the barrel because there's so much adjunct.
Yeah.
But like, it has the Drømmekage top.
It does Drømmekage vibes.
It has like that really abundant level of milky coconut too. Again, a creamy nuttiness, almost like a nut paste. Like if you had like sesame pastes or like, wow. And for some reason I'm thinking macadamia. I don't know why.
It prickles, you can feel the carbonation on your tongue. Yeah.
Wow. What a surprise. Here, try this experience.
Yeah.
I had a feeling, just judging by them sending it to me and saying, like, didn't want to give me info and stuff like they probably know this shit was great.
Yeah, I mean, look at the packaging.
This is someone that knows about the world of hype.
One of the most amazing bottles I've seen. I mean, seriously, this is really...
If this is like small-scale homebrew or nano-brewed stuff, like, this is obscene. I'd say if we go to the upper echelon hype levels, what I would want more of in a beer like this is forward barrel character. And maybe a little bit of, like, just personal preference, like a roasty edge that's a bit sharper because it's very
sweet.
Yeah, sweet chocolatey. I like these days with just a touch of roast and then like more shining barrel. Because if we think the best Anchorage beers we've had, it's been where it's had some of this, but also that really intense barrel.
It's reminding me of something from Anchorage.
Kind of, but just without the barrel.
Yeah, I mean the barrel character is it's a little subdued.
But I mean, hats off.
But I mean, these salty umami things, that's so rare to get in these. You really, a lot of beers lacks on the base. This doesn't.
Do you have a distributor in Denmark? I might be able to hook you up. This is really, 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 really impressive. Like, this is someone who drinks lots of hype. He knows what he needs to aim for and tries to do it himself. Like, it's not as good as the best, but I'd say this is world class.
It is world class, definitely.
It's not like 100, but it's definitely 96 plus or something.
Yeah,
like,
I totally agree.
It's like drinking Omnipollo church hype stuff when they've been doing these crazy over-the-top things.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they also had some where the barrel could shine a bit more. But
I think I'm on a 97, 96 and a half, 97 for me.
I just can't believe this is like here, try this. And I have another bottle, actually. So he said 2. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Maybe that's something we share with people on 4th of July. Because then there's also going to be a distributor. But wow.
Yeah,
Jesus, this is so good. Ginormous hats off. And this is no holding back. This is saying, fuck it, and let's just go all in. And I love that mindset. Because it's so daring to take that jump. But when you reach that quality, I can tell you, although this is expensive, people would buy this in a heartbeat if they're into hype.
Yeah. But when I sit in my couch alone, now we're going to stop. This is the last time. Yeah. This is just for fun.
There's also, you talk about licorice.
Fantastic.
There's a little bit of, you remember the Bassett's Allswords, where there's this yellow wheel with coconut and the licorice in the middle.
Yeah.
I get a lot.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like licoricey coconut.
Yeah.
And we also had them in like stinger rods.
Yeah. I think they're called Japanese something.
Maybe.
Japan stinger.
Japan stinger, I think maybe.
And it tastes in yellow and pink.
Yeah, varieties. And then there's desiccated coconut and licorice in the middle. But my only beef here to really put a finger on is that expressive barrel character is not too sweet. Maybe it would be if we were not sharing it.
Because
and often it's too oily and rich maybe to drink it on your own. Completely. Would you say?
Yeah,
it's just to see.
It's not
because we're just hyping this a lot right now.
You cannot fault a beer for being too oily.
No, you can't.
And I mean, if it's a whiskey barrel, then it's often more prominent and more sharp. This is It could be a little more.
The base beer is so rich. There's just specks of all kinds of shit on my glass.
This is really amazing beer. It's really good
for a brewery. That's not even if you go on their Instagram, they have no followers almost, and they have 2 posts, which is pictures of this beer. You can't find them on Untapped yet or anything. It's just like they should get into pushing that a little bit and like talk about themselves because I'm pretty sure people would want to listen.
Yeah.
This would be.
It's really good. It's really good.
Yeah. Crazy. And I just came from NBCC trying stuff like this and all that. Like so.
Yeah.
But this is like pastry first, barrel last, and for sure like making a stout based canvas where the adjuncts shine and you don't get too much stouty vibes.
Yeah.
Like it's not like super chocolatey caramel and fudgy, but it's not like there's so many adjuncts that the base doesn't scream too much, but it's just there to hold everything together and does it well. Yeah. So
I think I'm on a 96. It's a big go. But I need a more barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only beef I have about this.
Wow.
That's amazing.
I did not expect that. I was thinking maybe there's some kind of homebrew project or something. I was thinking like, okay, maybe someone was good at all the art stuff, and then what's inside is not that great. But that's just a stupid reserve thing, because now we have very great showcases at NBCC that homebrewers can these days. It's just also from being a homebrewer back in the day when my beers were not that great. But you know, it's coming from that mindset like homebrew. But at NBCC, there was a lot of homebrewers making fucking awesome beers, Wild Ales, Placenti as well, that we also brewed with, which is now a nano brewer. Like, why? If you do it small scale, of course you can. Like, with the equipment and everything available nowadays, knowledge, you can. It's just about being willing to go the effort it takes to make these beers, which is quite a long way.
Yeah, it is.
Craziness. So
thanks so much for sharing this.
Yes, Hunger for Greatness, Plenum, first beer. Fucking look for this whenever it drops. You're going to love it. I'm sure. If you love big stout, the pastry stout, you're going to love this. And it's tasting like 100% real ingredients. No stupid flavorings. Just like pure, real, milky, coconutty goodness. Great. If you guys actually had a chance to try this, let us know what you thought of it. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up, enjoy it, ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And thanks to Hunger for Greatness for the beer. And we're going to say cheers in some crazy pastry boy beer and see you guys in the beer.
Yeah.